like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man. I feel like dollar. 0, 0, 0, you know I'm about my commas. I'm on my De Niro, trust me, you don't want no problems, man.
The My Team mobile app is here, which means everything you love about My Team, you can enjoy anywhere. Brian, you're here to talk about the app today for the fans. Break it all down.
Yeah, Chris, it's a beautiful thing because you can pretty much access every part of My Team now on the go. So I don't care if you're pumping gas, waiting for the bus, or maybe the grocery store line is really long. Pull out your cell phone, level up, and progress anywhere you want to play.
And this isn't just anywhere on the go. This is tied directly into your console version, so it's cross progression, and you can play any game mode online and offline, correct?
Yeah, you got Triple Threat online, Clutch Time online, but you also have the offline versions of those as well. And you can be getting daily rewards, you know, if you want to pick up your players from their travels, or maybe you see a post that a new pack just came out that you can't wait to open up. Just go on your phone, buy the pack, and check it out. The beauty of this is also that it can be a standalone app. So if you don't have a console and you're just now looking to dive into My Team Mobile, you can access the entire mode, check it out, and then maybe later on, you know, you dive into the console and you start getting a little more serious about it.
So now I can share the TV with my wife and actually play on the couch thinking I'm doing a good deed, but I'm still grinding at that 40. We all have to grind.
Yeah, exactly. If you got one TV, you say you take the TV, I'll get the phone tonight.
One of the things that I love about this app, because I just jumped in for the first time, is how smooth the gameplay is. And you can also pair your phones with some controllers to play with as well.
Yeah, Chris, so a lot of times I like to just play with the standard cell phone, but if maybe you're in the car and you have your favorite wireless gaming controller with you, you can actually connect it with Bluetooth.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for the Rockets. A modern-day forward with a high release and an even higher ceiling. The play of Jabari Smith will be essential as they make their final adjustments for their match against the Suns. Rockets, Suns, don't leave your seat. We'll be right back. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, all the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Grayson Allen is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. We'll be keeping an eye on the front courts in this one. Both teams very skilled at the 4 and the 5, Clark.
And you know what? It's a nice contrast in this age of small ball and positionless basketball. It's good to see the front court players thriving and making it happen.
Now here's Van Vliet. Not a good performance from him in that loss to Oklahoma City. Booker for 3. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal.
And I like how Booker is selective taking threes. Makes it count when he does take one.
Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Şengün. Rebounded by Nurkic. And here are the Suns. It's a three-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against the Lakers in their last game.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area. Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
Here's Green, following the score by Phoenix. Şengün in the post. Nurkic is there. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Ah, the kid from Turkey, Alperen Şengün. Clark, he's really figured it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Şengün. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And, B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team. Once he saw the smaller defender guarding him, he took it right to the rack.
Here's Van Vliet. Pass to Smith. Brooks outside. Just 5 to shoot. And he drops that one in.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens. Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Booker, pass to Nurkic. Throw it down on the lob.
When you look at the career numbers of Booker, here's a guy who has really increased his assist numbers.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Hook loose. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Beal, the pass to Booker. And the layup is good off the glass. Booker's got 7 points.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
Brooks against Allen. Brooks, the pass to Smith. Down it.
I mean, he loves a challenge. That's something Smith will get a lot of at this level.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 4. It's stolen by Green. Here's Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. Going inside. Back to Smith. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
They hit a couple big shots, but overall there was a lack of consistency. Just not their night at the offensive end. And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
For Houston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Here's Green. Sinks that one from the post.
Excellent job by Green finishing through that contact.
To the paint. Here's Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got his 3rd assist of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Timeout called. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
Yeah, we know that on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious. And, you know, one of the things about missing free throws is not only are you not getting points yourself, but it allows the other team to maintain momentum or keep a rally going.
Check the numbers for Fred VanVleet. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. That one's good from Green, and the assist by Sengun. Green's got his second basket.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Sengun. His game isn't all about power.
Booker's shot is good.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Now here's Brooks. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Booker with it, and it's Sengun picking him up. Beal gets the bucket.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine. Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Here's Green. The three ball. Bradley Beal puts it in. Booker finds Durant, and Durant slams it home.
How about Durant getting acrobatic and putting on a show for this crowd? That's impressive.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Green, and that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Booker against Van Vliet, and Nurkic throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker, a selfless team-first player.
Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Brooks, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Phoenix making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. And it's O'Neal in for Allen. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 7. Outside Tate. Left side Green. And another miss by Houston.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Teams are in the thick of it now, Grant. More than half of the regular season is behind us.
Yeah, in the thick of it is right. Teams are getting fatigued right now. This is the point of the year where the teams with the most depth separate themselves from the pack. Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
Okogie's checked in for the Suns. Gordon comes in for Bradley Beal. Both free throws good from Booker. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
The Suns leading. Pass to Okogie. And here's Booker, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Here's Okogie, just 5 on the clock. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Here's Holiday. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early. Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
Now here's Booker. He's got 11. And the Suns miss again. To the middle. Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up. Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Pass to Tate. Here's Whitmore. Back to Tate. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. That's going to go on Drew Eubanks. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
That one misses from Tate. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are. He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Phoenix foul. Josh Okogie. First personal foul. Third team foul.
Thompson against Booker. Thompson scanning the floor. Shot clock at 6, and that one's good. Green.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from deep.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Booker pass to Eubanks, and stolen by Green. Down low. Here's Whitmore. Still without a bucket. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3. Booker against Tate. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tate.
An active shooter. Booker is clever at finding ways to attract fouls on the way up.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
Yeah, known as one of the game's most talented scorers, Booker is locked in on wanting to compete for championships.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
And they got a spot in the top half of the NBA for fewest turnovers per game. They do a pretty solid job protecting the ball on the dribble and making smart passes.
And you love how they've controlled the glass at both ends. It takes a huge effort to out-rebound this club. Pass to Eubanks. O'Neal on the wing. They get it back. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 7.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Phoenix. Gordon with a steal. Now here's Eubanks. He's covered by Tate. That one no good. Thompson with some nice D. And Eric Gordon gets the whistle that time.
4th team foul.
That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Houston. Here's Whitmore. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Here's Eubanks. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Whitmore. Driving to the basket. Blocked! Out of bounds. Rockets ball as Houston keep possession. Bradley Beal, he's checked in for Okogie.
Bradley Beal.
Gordon against Holiday. Up and over Gordon. The shot by Holiday, no good. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Beal, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Little. Drops in the three. So it's the Rockets now. 8-point game. Outside, Green. Back to Thompson.
Suns foul. Drew Eubanks. Second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Houston. Thompson taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. One's no good. Outside Little for 3. Gordon. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Suns ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll return shortly.
The Rockets 28.
For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Yeah, you know, I agree. No warm-up needed. They came in on fire and have already built a nice lead.
The Suns leading. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3 slot.
Fred VanVleet.
Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
One shot. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that in the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal is one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. Van Vliet up top, pounded by Beal. No good on the shot.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up and shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Brooks, following the score by Phoenix. Minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Smith. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. The Suns have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. And he gets it to go. Allen's got his first 2 points of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Van Vliet, a valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Just a remarkable effort from Van Vliet. Exceptional at maintaining his concentration on these challenging shots.
And here are the Suns now, after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Pass to Little, right wing. Out to the right wing. Now Beal. Allen outside, down to 5 on the shot clock. Durant finds Nurkic. The Suns need to get off a shot. Durant, no good. And Brooks has got the ball here for the Rockets. They trail by 14. The three knocks down the long J. Brooks has got 7 points in the game.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it.
Rockets ball.
Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You take a look at the Suns holding down the 6th spot right now in the middle of this conference. And of course the Rockets now 9 games behind.
When I look at Houston, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. Kogie's checked in for Phoenix. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. And we have some numbers from the real NBA. The 2K leaderboard in shooting from the field. In third, Phoenix.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
On defense, the Suns. Pass to Van Vliet. Smith with it, guarded by Durant. Smith against Durant. Smith inside, just 4 to shoot. Outside, Green. That three's off the mark.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Here's Brooks. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits. Green against Booker. Here's Nurkic. It's good. Off the glass. Nurkic has got 6.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And that one's good. Green.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
Not many bigs can slow down KD once he gets around the rim.
Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. To the paint. And there's Smith. That one's good on the assist from Green.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Green. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future for him.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
Now Van Vliet. He has 6. Fires the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Booker, the pass to Nurkic. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
Van Vliet finds Green. He shoots. The Rockets with another miss.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Şengün against Nurkic. Outside, Green. Clock at 6. From the high post. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Sometimes Green just makes it look so easy.
Booker, the pass to Allen. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Timeout called. Houston, and a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. O'Neal comes in for Durant, and it's Gordon in for Allen. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Green's checked in for Şengün. Whitmore comes in for Smith. Tate's checked in for Green, and it's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Here's Okogie. The Rockets pull it in.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Brooks. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And what a drive from Brooks. Just carving through the defense like me on the slopes in Aspen.
To the inside. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's O'Neal. 20 points for him last game against the Lakers. Booker surveying the floor. Shoots over Thompson. Booker no good. The Rockets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second, 8 for 16.
Yeah, I know the guys love to see Brooks get in a groove like this. It gets the whole team fired up.
To the middle. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Suns lead by 12.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Booker. 17 points in the game. Eubanks up top. From outside the arc. Ooh, Booker doing Booker things.
I'll tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Here's Brooks.
2 minutes remaining.
He got a piece of it.
2 minutes.
Outside Booker. O'Neal on the wing. Gordon outside. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Eubanks. Here's Booker. Brooks defending. The offensive rebound. Another shot. Eubanks gets the bucket.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
1:19 left in the second. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Okogie. Outside for Booker. From downtown, another 3 for Phoenix.
Yes, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to scorer with considerable range.
Gordon against Brooks. Shot to stop the run. Here's Whitmore outside. Oh, he drilled it. He's shooting 3 for 8 from the floor.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Now here's Thompson. Shots blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Some changes for Phoenix. Little comes in for Okogie. And it's Bradley Beal in for Booker. And a change for the Rockets. Holiday's checked in for Brooks. 29 seconds left in the second quarter. Tate inside, covered by Little. The 3 from Thompson. Thompson with another miss.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside. We'll see.
Really good point. I mean, you want to keep that balance, and attacking inside creates space for shooters, and having shooters creates opportunities inside, so it works hand in glove.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, the offense seemed to get on track in the second quarter. What changed for you?
We just settled down offensively. It seemed like we had some.
Hopefully more aggressive in the second half. Thanks.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 23 points, 2 rebounds, and a crazy number of assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What did you think about the Suns?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. Their coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. Take some pride on the other end. Just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. Jusuf Nurkic is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Now here's Van Vliet. Inside, Şengün. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Muscling through contact. This is where Şengün's at his best.
Şengün, no good on the free throw. Well, Phoenix's shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Brooks. Back to Smith. Brooks outside. 6 on the shot clock. Over Allen. And it's Brooks missing. Durant against Green. And that one's good by Durant.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Now here's Brooks. He's got 12. To the paint. Here's Smith. And he can't get that one. Nurkic with some nice D. And so it's Beal who brings up the ball for the Suns. Over Green. That one a little long.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot. You can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's Smith. Back to Green. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time. That's a good way to do it.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Looking for a one-word descriptor for Jalen Green. The best one I come up with is exciting. The way he runs the floor and gives every play his all. This guy is just fun to watch. Clearly out of rhythm now, guys. I mean, just 1 for 5 to begin the second half.
A nice shot by Smith.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Beal against Green. That one's good for 2. Beal's got 10 points.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Beal against Green. In close. Green puts it in.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Booker, the pass to Beal. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. And the league looking to curb how much the top teams can spend. Stricter financial rules now in place, Clark.
Yeah, I like the salary cap. Its theory is good and well-intentioned. I think it does help the small market teams a bit. A lot of teams didn't like how certain West Coast teams were spending, but I still think there's room to give teams the option to exceed limits if they're willing to pay the consequences for doing so.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, last year, the NBA created a new award. It's called the Clutch Player of the Year. It's named the Jerry West Trophy. And West said there are few greater thrills than coming through for your teammates and fans when they need it the most. This new trophy will be awarded to the player who best delivers in those moments. Brian?
Now, that's a nice addition there, Allie. Thank you.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
Here's Van Vliet. Soft touch off the glass. Give him 8.
Put the defender in the spin cycle. That's an underused move in his arsenal.
All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. The 4th spot held by the Rockets.
And, you know, over this stretch, they really had their way in the open court, pushing the ball hard and getting those fast break points.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second one. The Rockets have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Green against Beal. Step back and fire again. Houston.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Well, constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
Now here's Booker. 24 points for him. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Ooh, Green wanted those two.
That time the defense all up in Green's business, but he can get physical just like they can.
Beal from outside. Here's Nurkic. It's Beal on the wing. Over Green. And Beal gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Booker's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. Now here's Van Vliet. Give him 8. From deep. They get the rebound. Outside for Brooks. For 3. The Suns clear it. Nurkic has got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone. And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Van Vliet following the score by Phoenix. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
And force feeding.